Hey y'all, Lex with Helix Stitchcraft here. So, I got a package today from Mama G Gear. So, I won this variety pack, if you will, of some Halloween yarns. So, let's check that out together. Ooh, and also in this package, I have this really cool little raven sticker. How adorable. And a little felted ghosty friend. Isn't it cute? So cute. Thank you, Mama G. And Rusty. Let's see what we have for the yarn in here. I haven't opened. Here we go. I did look around a little bit at what's in here. I have here some Hirschner's Suds and Scrubs yarn. 100% polyester. US size 7 needles and 9 hook. They call it a medium 4. This is honestly the first time I'm touching scrubby yarn. So, I don't imagine it's going to be fun to work with, but I'm going to like scrubbing my dishes with it. That's fun. What do we have here? Whimsical. This is a lightweight 3, 54% acrylic, 38% polyester, 8% nylon. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. 5mm hook, 3.5mm. Oh, I wasn't looking. Needles. Color name is Purple Lotus. Very, very pretty. Very pretty yarn. That looks really similar, and I wonder if it isn't the same color as this Metro something or another I picked up off of Macari a while ago. I'm going to have to see if they match well enough to use together. That would be awesome. And then I have here, so that was a Department 71 brand 2, which is what this is. This is some Sparkle Lash. 87% polyester and 13% lurex. 103 yards to this ball. I didn't look at the yardage on that one. Did I? 109 yards to the 100 grams. This is 50 grams, 103 yards. Let's find fun little grass green, 4.5mm needle, 5.5 hook. This is a lightweight 3 supposedly, and the color name is Lime Twist. So, and then, ooh, that's soft. Don't mind me. This is Lion Brand yarns. Let's get cozy. Chenille Appeal. Whew. This says lionbrand.com, over 8,000 free patterns. I didn't know that. I guess if I would have ever thought of that, I might have realized that Lion Brand likely has some free patterns on their website, but that's cool to know. We'll be checking them out real soon. This is really, really soft chenille. It's a little, oh, nope. There we go. That's better. What does it say? 100 grams, 284 yards, claims to be a 4. I would say that's only because of the fuzz. It's very thin base to it. It says 4.5 needles, 5mm hook, 100% polyester machine wash and dryable. This is the colorway Onyx. And then, Hirschner's Holiday Velvet yarn. It has an odd feeling for a velvet. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's an odd feeling. It's odd. I'll just leave it at that. It is 100% micro polyester, so that's why it's different, I guess. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 185 yards. Size 5 to 7 needles, 7 to 9 hook. Machine wash and dry, made in Turkey. It is a medium 4, and it's got a color number. I think these are going to be pumpkins. I didn't make any this year, but I'm thinking that's what that's going to be. Maybe. We'll see. And then, ooh, wow, that's soft. Oh, that's soft. This is Hirschner's 2-ply classic Afghan yarn. Oh, I should hold it up so you can see it. I apologize. Look at how pretty and shiny that green is. I like that a lot. 100% acrylic, 142 grams. So 558 yards. Wow. I'm not understanding. Okay, size 4 needles, 4 hook, machine wash and dry, made in Turkey, and it's a number 2 fine. Very pretty, very soft. Thank you very much, Mama G. This was an exciting little token for the season. So, aside from my haul, I mean, it's not a haul, it was my Happy Mail. Aside from my Happy Mail, what have I been working on? Whoops, I just started that again. I've been working on my Archway squares. I'm not gonna dig those out at the moment, but I've been working on my Archway squares. I am to the point now, I think I have like 4 left to do the borders on before I stitch them all together. And I have also picked up another one that I'm referring to as just the wave blanket. That one, I've been stitching on it, but it's nowhere near done. I'm nearly finished with the hood on the MJ's Off the Hook crochet along that I'm doing with Diana D and Paula Mint. I'm on the hood now. I'm no longer, I think that you guys have learned this about me, I follow patterns, if at all, very loosely. So I've trailed off and done my own thing now. That's where I'm at on this. But I have the hood left to finish, and that starts, you can see right here. So from here up is the hood so far. I have to finish that, and then I have to do the ribbing around the entire thing and the cuffs and whatever. I'm gonna give myself thumb holes. I also started, so the robe that I had made my husband a while back, it didn't start as something for him. I wasn't sure who I was making a thing for. I was just making a thing, and then it became the dude robe. So here, I'm going to go ahead and feature that real quick. That is my Dan with his dude robe. It wasn't ever his to begin with, and so he had actually like torn part of it and whatever, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it up and whatever. You know how it is. I'm squirrely, and I already finished that project. Then he brought it back to me and told me I had to work on it again. So I haven't touched it. But he's been okay with that because it was never really his anyway. He wanted one that I had made for him. So I, a while back, had made him a hat out of the Big Twist Rave in Electric Slime, and he loves his hat. So I have started, dang it, I did it again, shush. Y'all, I'm so sorry, this is so, I gotta stop leaving this sitting here. Oh my gosh, hush. I'm editing that out. No, I'm not. Okay, anyway. So I had actually gotten this worked up. I'm following the same MJ's Off the Hook pattern to create him a hooded robe. I had actually gotten about 5 rows more than this done last night, and then realized that almost, not quite, but almost smack dab in the middle of the back panel piece, I had created a whole extra corner. Y'all, this is what I get for hooking in the dark. Well, kind of in the dark. I was in the dark, if we're being real. So, yeah, there's that. But he's going to get an Electric Slime hoodie before too long because I have about 8 balls of this, so that should be enough to complete the Cardi hoodie robe. Oh, dogs are gonna go crazy. I might have to cut here. Or not. They're gonna be good. Okay. Other than that, I can't show you what else I've been working on this week because it's a secret project for Meth. You will see it when it's done. But not until she has received it. So, she is making dolls for my daughters. She has taken it upon herself when I asked if anybody would be willing to do a trade of amigurumis for a work from me. I was already planning on making Meth something, and she volunteered, and asking me what their dolls should look like. I had my girls draw some dolls, what their perfect doll would look like, and she's making their dolls. I am so grateful and so excited for my girls. Like, I feel so spoiled. So grateful, so grateful. So, I'm making something in exchange for her. Something beautiful, something to hug her. But that's all I'll say about it. And something that I nailed it from what I've been told. So, there's that. What else? Sorry. My list. I did sit and go through and reorganize my list yet again. So I do this thing where I start out a list, and then once I get a few things done, I have to go and condense the list and make a new list. And then I have to condense the list and make a new list. So I'm on my third round, I think, of condensing the list and making the list of what I need to finish making for Christmas. I sat and did that today, so I'm feeling pretty okay, getting an idea of what I got done. And I did figure out what whips I got done this last month. So Wednesday I will be putting out a Witch Whip Wednesday, since it'll be our first Wednesday of the month, and talking about what it is that I'm going to be working on in the month ahead. So join me then. And in the meantime, get out there and live your lives, because it's all happening. I'm going to go live mine. I hope that you guys had an awesome Halloween, an awesome weekend, that the day is treating you well, and you head into this next week knowing that you're a badass and that you are worthy and you are loved. Okay, I'm going to leave. Love you, bye.